Alright, this will be our interior video, Chris. Seatbelt light, fuel light are the only two on. xDrive computer screen here. Stereo. You can move through the stereo options. Let's go to a clearer station here.
Sponsored by Windows, Doors, and More. WLDE, Fort Wayne.
So stereo works there. We've got the controls down here. If we go back, it'll take us to the main menu. We can go into climate. We can go through all the options here. Set your climate control settings for when you get in the vehicle. Back takes us back to the stereo. Car data, if you push the nav button, go here. We can go down to entertainment would be the stereo. We've already been there. Communication. It's for Bluetooth to pair a phone. You can come down here, select pair new phone. You can pair your new phone to the vehicle there. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, car data, there we go. Set your miles per hour limit, trip computer, onboard info, all there. Go back, takes you to the last screen you were on. Menu takes you back to the main menu. We have xDrive there, info sources, display off. You can turn the display completely off. Under settings, you can customize what your steering wheel buttons do here. You can go down, for instance, vehicle tires. It'll tell you over here under tire pressure monitoring system that all the tires have good tire pressure in them. You can also reset the system there. If, for instance, one tire goes low and you refill it, you can reset it so it recalculates. You've got door lock settings, when they unlock, when they lock. Up here, and lighting as well. How your turn signals flash, daytime running lamps, whether they're on or not, and how long the lights stay on after the vehicle's been turned off, and the welcome light, which is when you unlock the vehicle, lock the vehicle, or open the door, the lights slowly dim up. So that takes you through features there for the xDrive. Again, all controlled right here. We've got dynamic traction control, which is here. I'll push this. You should see it up here. There we go. It says DTC activated over there. Lets you know it's on. And then we can turn it off. There we go. We have fan controls here for driver and passenger. I've got the AC on now. As I turn the fan up, you should hear the fans in the video. Now this is just one step colder for the AC. And that puts it on full blast automatically. Crank it down if you wish. This is automatic recirculation. It'll control when to recirculate the air to hold temperature in the vehicle. You've got your front defrost, rear defrost. They both function. Temperature controls here. This is the CD player with the preset stereo radio station buttons down here. I showed you the volume worked there. This is your lock button here, so you should be able to see that's unlocked. Let me shut this door. Lock, unlock, and there in the middle we've got the hazard button. You see them there. Hazards there. Hazards here in the front. Those are the daytime running lights that are on as well at the moment. We can turn the lights all the way to the on position, and this button here turns the fog lights on. When the fog lights are on, you'll also see, I'm going to turn the hazards off, you'll also see that icon there. Lets you know the fog lights are on. So now we've got the actual headlight xenon bulbs on, as well as the fog lights down there at the bottom. While I'm out of the car, I'll show you here. We've got seat up, seat down, seat forward, seat back, recline forward, recline back. Memory feature settings are here, and these are going to be your lumbar controls for the seat, which aren't very visible, but they do function. Down here we've got the trunk button. I'll push that, trunk automatically pops open. We've got the rubber mats there in the trunk. Back in the vehicle here, we'll look at the door. We have left mirror by pushing this over to the left hand side and then controlling the dial here. Let me go ahead and roll this window down briefly. All the directions work there. I'm going to switch to the right mirror. So we've tested both front windows as well here. We'll go left, we'll go right, we'll go up, we'll go down. Auto window up works as well. We've got a rear window there and rear window there. Up here we have one light, two light, three lights. We have the slider here for the sunroof. We can go back. Sunroof opens. Close it there. We push up, tilts up, and push it forward, tilts back down. We have the rear cabin lights there, 1 and 2. We have odometer reset, trip reset right there, not odometer reset rather, but just trip reset. And we've done the headlights, we've done all the door controls here. Done the seat controls. So over here we have the wiper blades, and one tap up turns them on, tap up again turns them on to a faster speed, tap up again, and while you're driving they will go faster than this. They do not go faster while you're stationary. It's part of the rain sensor that's built into the rear view mirror there. This button here on the end, when that's on, it turns the rain sensor on any speed, and the speed of the wipers will vary depending on how hard it's raining, and it'll be controlled automatically. That's what the A is for. Over here we have turn signals, left, right, and then there's 2 up and down settings here. So if you just do a slight one, it'll blink 3 times, and then if you do it, push it all the way past that, there's a click, it'll stay on in case you're in a lane and you're making a turn. The check button here goes through this screen here, temperature, date, and time. The BC button will scroll through your data that's provided here. So this one, for instance, tells you have 29 miles to empty. Do it again, it says the average speed is 18 miles an hour. Average fuel mileage from driving through town and leaving the car idle here is 19.2. Then there's nothing, and then we go back to the fuel. So right now the P shows we're in park. I'll go through the gear. Push this button here. Forward is reverse. It says we're in reverse, and I'll go ahead and back up. And then drive. Driving forward. And you can go back to neutral, or the button on the top, P, park. We've also got a trunk button here. There we go, it's focused.